What are 3 questions that you should really ask yourself if you are interested in becoming a real estate investor? What's up, everyone, and welcome to Real Talk with Olamide, where we talk about all things real estate. Today, we are going to be talking about what are the first 3 things that you want to ask yourself if you're interested in becoming a real estate investor. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Olamide, and I am a real estate investor, a licensed realtor, as well as a licensed loan originator. And here on this channel, we talk about all things real estate. We talk about wealth building. Those are areas I'm super passionate about. So I'm really excited to talk to you today. I'm assuming that if you're watching this video, you are curious about, hey, do you want to become a real estate investor? So the first question I would ask is why? Why do you want to become a real estate investor? And this honestly is a extremely important question, because when you have a why behind what you want to do, whether it's real estate investing, whether it's choosing a certain major, whether it is whether or not you want to get married, whatever it is, when you have a why, that really becomes a motivating factor, it becomes a driving factor. When things get rough, if things get rough, and a lot of times in journeys, there are those highs and lows, but the why is what's really going to get you there. And so the first question I want you to ask yourself is, why do you want to become a real estate investor? Have you just always wanted to be someone that's owned houses? Is it because you want to build wealth and you've heard that other people are making money doing it? Is it something that you're really passionate about? Do you like homes? Do you have a passion of taking something like a fixer-upper or an ugly house and making it look brand new? Like, what is your why behind why you want to become a real estate investor? And really noodle on that. Really think about why you want to do it. When I first got started real estate investing, honestly, if you would have told me 5 years ago that I would be a real estate investor and also teaching other people how to invest in real estate, I honestly wouldn't have believed you. Real estate was probably one of the furthest things from my mind. I literally did not think about it at all. And it wasn't until my mom just started suggesting that, hey, you should look into real estate investing. And I also happened to talk to a friend that was a real estate investor. And, with them talking to me about real estate investing, I was like, maybe this is an area that might be good. For those of you who don't know, Olamide actually means my wealth has come. One of my goals in life is to be able to pour into other people's lives. I don't know if you all have watched the show Shark Tank. I have for years had a dream of me being able to invest in other people's businesses, being able to provide capital to professionals, to young entrepreneurs, especially Black entrepreneurs, where having capital is something that sometimes can be scarce or is not as easy to find. So my goal in life is to be able to invest in people's lives, invest in their businesses, really to be an encouragement to people. In order for me to have impact in people's lives financially, I need to have finances. I need to have access to finances. Even if I don't have it, I need to have at least a network of people that can pour into people's lives. But it's like, why not I have it? You know what I mean? So because of that, I started praying about, okay, how am I going to build wealth? The why behind why I became a real estate investor is to be a conduit of wealth, so that as God blesses my hands, I can bless other people's. The second question that I would ask myself is, what kind of investor do you want to be? There are so many different types of real estate investors. There are those that are people that want to be landlords, that want to buy and hold residential properties. There are people that like to take ugly houses to fix and flip them. So what kind of investor do you want to be? I actually did a video where I talked about 10 different ways to invest. So if you're not familiar with different types of investing, make sure you check out this video. But just a really quick recap, there are so many different types of investors. There are landlords, there are people that do Airbnb, there are people that do long-term rentals, there are people that fix and flip, there are people that wholesale, there are people that wholetail. There are just so many different types of investors. There are people that are more passive. There's some people that are like, I don't have any time, I don't really want to learn too much. I just have some money and I'd like to partner with someone to be an investor, or I'd like to borrow someone money to be an investor at a certain interest rate and be a private money lender. There are so many different types of ways to invest. And so one thing to think about is, hey, if you're interested in becoming an investor, what kind of investor do you really want to be? And really asking yourself that question is really going to prepare you to see what is the next question, which is what is going to be your first step. I'll tell you how I got started. When I first became a real estate investor, you know what? I was on YouTube University. And what I mean by that, I was watching all the YouTube videos from all the real estate influencers just to get so many different perspectives. And if you go on YouTube, just type in real estate investing, go on my page. I have playlists for you to binge. You're gonna learn a lot just by watching YouTube, and you're welcome to watch mine. But honestly, I watched so many different people's videos out there, and I really was just absorbing and figuring out what I wanted to do. Actually, at first I was like, okay, I'm going to be a residential real estate investor and really just focus on people's homes, like individual homes. And then I was like, do I really want to do that? Do I want to be a commercial real estate investor? I kind of went back and forth, and I started off saying, okay, I'm just going to do residential. And I really honed in and focused on that. But some people start off with commercial, some people start off with residential. It really just depends. So one bonus tip that I'm going to tell you is, if you start off saying, oh, I want to do X, Y, and Z, just know that you may change your mind, and that is completely okay. I have changed my mind multiple times. I have learned different strategies in regards to what I really wanted to do. Be open. Know what you want to do, but also be open, because real estate investing is so versatile and there's just so many different areas that you could get involved. I believe the first step is educating yourself, as well as, if you know any other investors, sit down and talk to them. Go join a free real estate investing association, meet up with people, hear people's stories, get to really educate yourself and learn what areas you want to do and what types of investing you don't want to do. So meet people, join a free Facebook group, get free education on YouTube, binge people's videos. Follow influencers on social media, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on Instagram. In the link in bio, I have information how you can reach out to me. I'm consistently posting about real estate, and a lot of other people are as well. So don't hesitate to, just get to know other people. If you are interested in becoming a real estate investor, just know that if I can do it, you can do it too. I started off with absolutely no knowledge about real estate investing, and now I am an investor that teaches other people how to invest. So just know that you can start off with absolutely no experience and still be successful as a real estate investor. And you can do your own journey. You don't have to follow the same exact path that I did. I didn't follow anyone's path that I knew. I created my own path, and you in real estate investing can do the same. Thanks for tuning in to Real Talk with Olamide, where we talk about all things real estate. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you soon.